The universe is alive, and we are vibrational beings having a human experience. Welcome, I'm Satish. Namaste and Vanakkam. Now, every thought can be measured, which means every thought has a frequency. Now, any thought that you think has a vibration of its own. Now, in this video, we're gonna look at evidences which actually prove that you create your own reality, and the universe is just how the universe is a conducive agent to bring about everything that you want and have the life that you want to have. Okay, now we are vibrational beings having a human experience. Like I said, every thought has a frequency, every thought can be measured. Now that's a fact. Now, what is the vibration of the thought that you're thinking? There is this experiment called the Hawkins scale of consciousness. Now, this person actually measured consciousness and the vibrations that we are able to produce when we are in a particular state of consciousness. For example, if we're feeling good or if we're feeling bad, how does that affect our consciousness in terms of the vibration? Now, I will attach the scale of consciousness right now. You can see it, you can pause it and probably see it. I'll leave it for about a few seconds. Now, if you see, the vibrations have the upper spiral, which starts from probably satisfaction to enlightenment, and the downward spiral is again from dissatisfaction to depression to all of that. Now, when we are emitting a certain vibration, we are creating the same reality in our future. For example, there is a vibrational reality that's being created when we emit a certain vibration. Now, the vibration that we're emitting are the thoughts that we're thinking. Now, when I say we are vibrational beings, now our thoughts have a vibration, and the Hawkins scale actually shows what is the current vibration that we are in terms of the scale of the upward spiral and the downward spiral. Now, that is just to understand that we are constantly emitting a certain vibration by the way that we think. Okay, now that's one aspect of it. Okay, we are vibrational and we emit vibrations based on the way we think. Now, how does this bring about the life that we want? How is this creating our reality? Now, there is this phenomenon called the Stark effect in Stark theory, or if you call it, and the Zeeman effect or the Zeeman theory, which basically says that the vibrations created by a mind and a heart literally affect the space around us and manipulate and change the space around us to match the vibration that we are actually emitting. No, the space around us is actually not empty. It has the living essence of the universe. Stephen Hawking calls it the God's mind. Max Planck, the father of quantum physics, actually called it the matrix. So, what are they saying in their findings is that this particular space that we're talking about is all intelligent. Now, when we are emitting a certain vibration, now the vibrations that come about from your heart, which means the feelings, actually have an electrical and an electromagnetic vibration. The feelings have these kind of characteristics to the vibration. So now these vibrations actually interact with the space around us and literally change the construct or manipulate the space to bring about our reality that we are actually emitting as vibration. Um Mostly it's about thinking and feeling, right? Now, thinking is not as powerful as feeling. The brain can emit the same electromagnetic and electrical uh, vibrations, but the vibrations emitted from a heart is much more stronger when it comes to the brain. So yes, thoughts are very, very important because they are the construct of what you're feeling. They give mental images, they give the pictures, they store the pictures if you're looking at some pictures, and if that's what you want to have in your life. But it's very essential to actually impregnate the thought with the feeling. Now when that happens, then the magic starts happening. Everything around us, the molecular structure of the space that we're actually calling it the God's mind, as Stephen Hawking called it, kind of rearranges itself to the vibrations that you're actually emitting and changes the molecular structure to bring about what is it that you're actually feeling, that's your desire. And again, like I said, the last video, it's very essential to actually understand that you have to have the feeling of that it's already done. When you're in the state of something that you want is already created, now that's the vibration that you're going to emit from your heart. For example, if you wanted to have a particular, what can I say, a chocolate or a particular camera, for example, now when you have it, the state of mind that you are in and the feelings that you have is completely different from actually wanting it, right? Now that's the key. Once you believe it that you already have it, the vibrations coming from your body, from your heart and from your mind, all of that are much more different from the vibrations that you're actually emitting when you're wanting it. Like I said, the vibrations that you emit is actually what you're creating. So when you're actually wanting it, you are coming from a standpoint of lack. I mean, I don't have it, so I want it. Now, when you actually feel that you already have it, you're not coming from an angle of lack. You're coming from an angle of probably already having it, or abundance, if you may call it. And when you have something that you really like, you're going to thank having it, right? You're going to have the gratitude of, yes, it's nice that I have it. It's good that I'm having this experience. I can do these many things with it, or I can have these many experiences with it. So that's the key. So having the feeling or generating the feeling of that you already have it sends out a particular signal or sends out a particular vibration that actually rearranges the molecular structure of the space, of what they call it, the matrix. And then, my friends, you will see the magic happening in your life. The first form of magic that you might actually come about is you're seeing it everywhere. You're hearing it everywhere. People are talking about it. You're seeing it. People are talking to you about it. People are talking about it around you. All of these things start happening. And slowly. I mean, it doesn't have to be slow. I mean, it all starts with how much faith and belief you have within yourself that you can have it. That's the main part of it. If you believe you can have it, you're already having it. That is all there is to it. So, when I say you are the creator of your reality, I mean every word of it. And there's so many proofs all around us. For example, it's there in every culture. It's there in Indian culture. It's there in the Mayan culture. It's there in in Sanskrit, you know, scripts that we have. It's there in Hindu culture. It's there in Islam. It's there in Christianity. Everywhere this is predominant when you say you create your own reality. I mean, it can't be more evident that no, it's true. You create your own reality. How you do it is you just have to feel. You feel the fun of already having it and enjoying it. I mean, it's not just like you think, you write it somewhere saying, you have it, you already have Mercedes Benz, you have looking at it and just reading it. No, that's not about it. It's like if you have a Mercedes Benz, it's part of your life. I mean, everything that you do, for example, if you want to go out, you want to start your car, so you got to get in that feeling space of probably already having. You might not drive a Mercedes Benz, but you might actually feel like you're driving a Mercedes Benz, and thank the universe, or thank the God that you're worshipping, or thank, if you're an atheist, maybe you can thank your parents for buying it for you if they bought it for you. Or just for anybody, you can thank yourself for having the willpower or having the capacity to buy it. So from that standpoint, you are actually emitting the vibrations of already having it. And then the universe does its own magic to actually bring about what it is that you're seeking. And you will see how you are creating your own reality. Great. So that's it in a nutshell, if I can call it. Always feel excited about any desire that's come about, because once you feel that you want it, the universe is already conspiring to make it happen for you. The only thing you have to do is make sure that you already feel that you have it. So that is it, my friends. Go forth, enjoy your life, and start creating your own reality. To all your wishes and dreams, this is Satish saying, Tathastu, so be it, and inshallah. See you soon.